Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we are back with another exciting project which is called as Aeterna. So it's going to give you 200,000% API. So you heard me quite right. So it's 200,000% API, which is the highest yield of any industry in crypto. So this project is going to be very exciting in the coming days. And the good thing is like project is already hitting the news. So you can see like tons of news on Yahoo. So that's the first one, automated structure with native token launch. Then automated structure moves like towards DFI. And there are tons of news circulating for this particular project on the internet. So which gives you more confidence. So please make sure you watch the video till end and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. So let's get started with this video. So the project which we are going to talk about today is called as Aeterna and their website is eterna.eco. So once you will open their main page, all of the links will be left in the description. You can reach out to their teams. That's an awesome team and they will be happy to respond, and they will be very happy to respond you if you have any queries or any questions or any doubts on the project. So once you will land onto their main page, so you will see this very beautiful website. It's one of the unique theme which I've seen in a long time. So once I try to scroll down a bit, so I can see like it says like automated ecosystem. So that's some sort of utility which they are running in the back end, and they have a nice icon for their Telegram link, so you can join their Telegram group from here. And in addition, if you want to follow them on Twitter, so that will be the Twitter link. That's their official Discord, and that's the Access D app where we will be entering a bit later on. I'll show you the step-by-step tutorial for that. We will be reviewing their white paper. So now let's scroll down a bit, and that's a nice like smooth rocket which like keep on rolling. So introduction of the project. So Eterna is a unique DFI ecosystem that offers a variety of ways wealth and navigate your way through a confusing decentralized world. What follows is a brief overview of the fundamentals around the project that we look to build out as our ecosystem develops. Now, as more and more people adopt cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology builds up its infrastructure to support the demand and drive for data, we see a new future on horizon. A future where passive income generations, open market, and safe and fruitful investments are available and easily accessible to everyone. A future free of stress and worry when it comes to crypto trading. A safe space to buy, hold, and earn, then watch your investments grow. We see a developed ecosystem as our own, and that is a beacon to others. That shows how technology can be used to provide a better future for our all. This is our vision, and that will be our story. So guys, I personally myself is very excited for this project because the utility seems to be very strong, and that's one of the main backbone when I'm trying to invest in a project in a longer run. So I always follow what their utility is, what their team is, and what is their motive. Now scrolling down a bit more, so let's see what their approach is. The need to incentivize our holders is one of our top priorities. This is why we built out our native token to incorporate the revolutionary positive compounding model. This model instantly calculates and immediately adds the compounding interest to your wallet balance every 15 minutes. So up to 3 times an hour, like 90 times a day, all on automatic. So you won't be charged anything to one of the industry's highest APY at over 200,000%. This is going to be one of the highest API in terms of the crypto projects. So what's the better reason to hold on that? Where the AESF sustains the rebate rewards for 365 days. So that's the yield amount, which is 200k API. So, Eterna Flexible API, a contract feature making our API rewards adjustable with the ability to move the percentage rate down or potentially up if there is room to deliver for this holder. So 200k percentage will be the starting API provided as per the contract which they have designed. However, in order for Eterna to remain a breadwinner over the long term, we may adjust its value to ensure that the business is sustainable month to month. So that particular value can vary depending on how they want to run their business model. We will analyze as required to look at what is best for future of Eterna. I've got a good news from their team. So they are dual KYC. So they have done their KYC from Opstan and Solid Proof also, which is quite good. And they will be and They are expected to list on CoinGecko and CoinCap market soon. The CerTech audit is on the way. Looking into the roadmap, so ecosystem roadmap. So the D app, which is already done, they will be launching that community part in terms of like, and they will be doing the community part. So community focused initiatives like laundries, merchandise, and safe exchange platform builds trust and nurture growth. Launchpad will be done where new projects will be launched, and that's very exciting. And that's make the coin to run in the longer run. And they will be launching some tools in DFI, so that's make like trading very easier, more sort of pancake swap type of things, and then features that can buy, sell, and trade automatically with added ATH alerts. So some sort of robotics or AI part in the back end that will help you to grow your profits. And so a couple of other things which are the main highlights. So about the ecosystem, so Eternity Utility Hub, so that's the dashboard and DF for easy navigation, safe coin aggregator, safe dev repository, alternative. Okay, so alternative creation hub, frequent schedule lottery, store and merchandising, safe commerce and payment gateway. That's one of a good utility because in future if their coin grows, so maybe some of the big companies can merge with them and use them as a payment gateway. Then Eternapad platform, that's the same thing like IDO Launchpad, where some new developers or some new projects will be launched. So you can buy IDO. IDO means that you can buy pre-launch tokens, and if they grow higher to let's say 800 or 900%, immediately sell and you can take your profit out, which like big whales does. And eternal DFI tools, so comprehensive trading tools and pods, real-time charts, decentralized exchange and investor network, which is quite good. So the utility seems to be very promising. Enriching lives is our mission, so that's their mission. You can get all of the details on their main page. So let's meet the Eternauts, like in sort of their team. They have not posted their like original pictures, which is like quite normal in terms of the crypto since it's not like 100% regulated. So Mr. Infinity is basically their sales and marketing development expert. Then there is a guy called as Azer. So he's the board member. John, an expert in retail and branding, which is okay. Transparency and security, that's again not important for us. But in terms of the security, as I've told you, they have done audit by solid proof. The cert the certic one is in phase 2, which is quite good. KYC to Solid Proof and Obsidian bot. So that project has been KYC'd, which is a big thing when you are trying to look into. So this is a big thing when you are trying to invest big money in any project. Then vision and expansion, and I've already shown you the roadmap. So their expansion is going to be huge. Then let's go down a bit. So that's the tokenomics. So initially, like they're offering 200,000% API, which is quite good. And so supply, that's the initial supply, maximum supply. So buy fees and sell fees, I've already explained you. Now let's see how the token allocation is being done. So pre-sale is 52%, liquidity 24.79, private sale is 937, partnership 5, reserved for burn, team, bounty, and etc. Long-term sustainability, so how they are going to sustain in the longer run. So that's their roadmap, which I've already explained you. And if I look into this project, maybe in the longer run, I can easily see in terms of my vision, like in terms of my vision, because I under so if I look into the longer run in terms of sustainability, because since I come from tech background, so I can understand like to develop these things or to get them on the market or on board, it's easy going. So easily it's going to take maybe 3 to 4 years. So this team is not going anywhere. That's their detailed roadmap, like tons of things is. So that's their detailed roadmap. That's phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. So you can have a look with them, and they are going to have an official partnership with YouTube too, Instagram, and much more. And look at this part, 3D NFTs. So if you get into this project earlier, imagine where you can go in maybe next 2 to 3 years. And scrolling down a bit more in-depth info, so if you want to get more details on like how their marketing strategy is, so you can follow this page, and they have added like tons of good links here. The icons which I remember from my side is like Facebook, then YouTube. That's how they will be doing the partnerships. And scrolling down a bit more, the creation and utility hub. Okay, now important thing, fiat payment, which I told you. So you can directly buy anything from credit card or anything that's called as fiat payment. Store, so they will have a store. They might integrate their payment gateway to the big bucks. There will be a giveaway. Then escrow services are basically you are using blockchain to, let's suppose, buy houses and some other stuff, which is good. Launchpad will be done, very good, which I've already explained you. And launchpad will have like tons of projects, so it will be double launchpad, IDO launchpad for use, Mimi launchpad like for the low budget markets. Take an example of, let's say, Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum chain. How those companies are sustaining? They are sustaining based on the gas fee which they are charging. So this is a big utility. If these guys launch a proper blockchain, so you can see this coin may be jumping into hundreds. You can take an example of BNB. Initially, they started with maybe $18. Now they are at $400. So that's how you grow your wealth. Cross-chain bridge, and so they have added a cross-chain bridge, which means that from Binance Smart Chain, you can cross it to Polygon, AVAX, Ethereum, and some other chains, which is quite good. And lottery will be introduced in future, and they have already added all the details which I'm not going to read out because everything is in the white paper. Twitter page, 11.6 followers, quite huge, quite impressed. Obsidian part has already been done, which is quite good. It's verified. That's the official website. Then they've added their project on GitHub, like on solid proof projects. These are the projects which are already audited, so which is quite good. And let me let me show you the D app. So let me connect my wallet. I'm going to connect my wallet in the Binance Smart Chain to see how we can buy their project or how to buy their coins. So let's try to calculate some stuff. Imagine if I have like 1000 Eternas as of now, which will be around maybe maximum of $4,000, I believe. So if I hold it for, let's say, I'm not going that much longer. I'll just show you for maybe 60 days. So that 1000 will be easily converted to 13,000 as per the project like configurations. If I take it to 365 days, easily goes to 7 million. So I think I'll stay with that investment of 1000 AU 1000 USD for now and see how this project grows. Now let me show you how you can buy their token basically. So that's the thing which we are looking for. So you need to click on Eterna trade and you need to have BNB or any other currency. So currently I have BUSD and BNB. So if I go into BUSD and so currently I have like, let's say, that's just for the demo purposes. So I'll click on 2.7 probably, or let's say 2.4. So I will be getting around 0.58 Eterna. The moment I'll click on swap, it will ask me to accept a transaction in the pop-up window. It will charge around like 15% as they have already mentioned in their main page. So that's your deposit or slippage tax. Once I'll click on swap, automatically I will be getting Eterna in my wallet. And that's how you can buy their token. And that's your calculator. So imagine like taking an example. So I was supposed to be buying the demo which I showed you. Imagine, let's say if I bought it for maybe, let's say, $10, and then let's hold that $10 maybe for a year. Still 77,000, which is not bad. I think it's not a bad investment, trust me. $10 is nothing. But I would encourage you, if you want to go into this project, this is the right time. And I'm going to invest 1000 USD from my side, which I made profit from another project. So and let's see how this project goes. Seems to be a promising one, seems to be a very promising project. So please do your own research before you invest in this project. My advice is just a generic advice, not a financial advice. So guys, that's it from my today's video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.